Have you ever wondered why some of the hardest workers are not the wealthiest people? Have you ever heard statements such as more hours equals more wealth? Or something along the lines of the wealthy are wealthy because they worked more than everybody else? If you did, then you are not alone. You see, we have all been programmed to believe that these statements are true. But I am a living statement that you don't have to work hard to make a lot of money. And you're in for a treat because in this video, I'm going to explain to you exactly why. So instead of focusing on hard work, I'm going to tell you what actually made me a lot of money. Hint, it's not hard work. So let's get started. By this time, you're probably confused. You might ask yourself, who's this guy and why is he talking about a lot of money and hard work and stuff like that? I am glad you asked. My name is Sarban Sida and I've been doing e-commerce since 2016. Believe it or not, this was the time it took me to realize how to actually make money online. And what you're seeing on the screen right now popping off are just some results from some of my stores. You have probably guessed right now that in this video, I'm going to talk about e-commerce. This is, in my opinion, one of the most convenient gateways to financial freedom without working hard. It is one of those business models in which if you work smart, you can make a lot more money than a doctor does. E-commerce is one of the fastest growing industries in the world right now. That is why I think this is another reason why you should jump in. Because of the fact that this is a growing industry, you will have the tides on your side. That is why the effort that you're going to need to put in is a lot smaller compared to other business models. So my take is that e-commerce is very easy to do. The only thing is that a lot of people overcomplicated it. That is why they give it a bad reputation. You see, all of these people are working hard and they are promoting working hard in your e-commerce business when in fact you should only work smart. Smart. So let me just give you random examples from one of my stores and tell you how did I manage to make close to $15,000 in sales, and this is only one of my stores. So for those of you who are not familiar with dropshipping, let me explain this business model very quick. Dropshipping is an amazing business model in which you can sell products that you do not own. The good part is that you don't have to invest any kind of money in stock. All you have to do is find the right product to sell, find a good supplier for that product that's usually located in China, create a website, and nowadays this takes less than 2 minutes. With the power of AI, we can build websites very fast. Add a markup to the price that the seller is giving us and start bringing traffic to your store. Now, the amazing part about dropshipping is that when someone buys a product from us, they will send us the money up front. We don't need to keep any stock of the product. Once we get the money, we pay our supplier its price and we tell the supplier where to send the product. And that's all. We get to keep the difference, and that's our profit. That is the whole process. It's only 5 steps, and a lot of people overcomplicate this. Let me show you how people are overcomplicating e-commerce. First of all, we have the store. Now, people do this the hard way. They are building the store by themselves, and they take weeks, even months, to build a perfect store, and nobody cares about that, to be honest. After that, when they want to decide what products to sell, they do the product research manually. That is hell. It takes a lot of time. You need to do everything manually. You need to test every single product for yourself to see what works and what doesn't work. After that, they import all of those products manually to their store. That takes a lot of time. You need to take each word by word, put it on your store, download all of the pictures from the supplier, upload them to your store. And after that, just to top it all off, they do the fulfillment manually. Meaning that when somebody buys something from their store, they're gonna manually put the information of the customer in there, put their address manually, send it to the supplier. There's a lot of mistakes that can be done in this process. That is the hard way. And believe it or not, this is what 90% of the people are doing nowadays. Now, let me explain to you what is the smart way and how to do e-commerce the smart way. So first of all, finding a winning product. By the way, a winning product is the term that we're using in the dropshipping world for a product that's doing really well, a product that's making huge waves on the market. Everyone wants to buy it right now, a hot product. So how can we find that hot product? Let me tell you what's the hard way, what 90% of the people are doing. You can go on TikTok, for example. I have my search history here. You can just write, TikTok made me buy it. This will give you lots of examples of products that are on the wave right now, products that are doing really good on the market. And as you can see right here, these videos have 6 million, 1 million, 6 million, 700K, 3 million views. So it's a lot of views. A lot of people are engaging with these kinds of products. And if you want to check a product out, you can click on the video, click on their store, and they will have a link here. Click that link, and this link will take you to their store. You can see that product. You can see the way they are selling the product, what images they are using, how they are selling the product. This is a pretty good website actually. Once you do this long enough with a lot of products, you can scroll in here forever. You will find maybe hundreds of products that are doing very well on the market nowadays. You can take these products, run some ads for them, and find your winning product. The problem with this method is the fact that there are a lot of products that are oversaturated. As you can see right here, 50 million views. 60 million views, 5 million views. These are a lot of views, so a lot of people know about these products and they already bought them. So that's the downside of doing manual research, because you will always find these products that are already saturated. An alternative to this, meaning the smart way to do it, is to not do it yourself. Go to an automation website such as AutoDS, check out their handpicked products area. Right here you will find all of these winning products that are making waves on the market, so you don't have to do the research for yourself. These are products that are already vetted, and if you click on them, it will take you to the product page on AutoDS, and you can find a lot of information about it. So for example, this is the saturation score. I was talking about this. You know that on TikTok, you're only going to find highly saturated products. On AutoDS, you're going to see how saturated is the market. You're going to see what's your competition. And I'm talking about literally, you can scroll down and you're going to find a list of stores that are selling this specific product. So you can click on any of these stores and it will take you to another store that's selling this product. And that's a very cool thing to have, because you will learn a lot. You can get inspired from what other stores are doing, so you can see what you can do on your store. You can see what these pages are missing and you can implement that to your store. And speaking about your store, this is another thing that people are wasting days over, maybe weeks into building a store. You can just go to AutoDS. They have an AI store builder. It builds the store with AI. It builds a fully functional Shopify dropshipping store in less than 2 minutes, and you don't have to do anything. All you have to do is click here and click on Add a Store. You will have the option to add a new Shopify store, and as you can see right here, built with AI. Click on that, click Continue. And you have the option in the middle, you can pick that, use AI to generate a pre-built Shopify store. Select that, continue. Select your niche. If you're not sure, just click I'm not sure. And as you can see right here, AI is building the store for you. It takes less than a minute and the store is ready. You can use all of this information to claim your brand new store. And this whole store creation area takes less than 2 minutes and is fully integrated with AutoDS. Next up, let's talk about importing a product. Now, this is the hard way. Let's say you find a product that you really like on AliExpress and you want to start selling that product. Let's say it's these shoes, right? We like this product. Now, what we need to do is to save all of these images. Right click, save, next image, right click, save, next image, right click, save. Do this with all of the images. Scroll a bit down, check out their description. You're gonna have to copy everything that's in here. All of the pictures, all of the text, everything that you see here will have to be transferred to your store. So for that, let's go to our brand new store and add a product. When we're adding a new product on Shopify, we have to select the title. Next up, in the description section, we're gonna have to go to AliExpress and copy everything that you see here. So for example, this part, let's go to our Shopify store, copy and paste it. Go back, copy the other text, go to Shopify, paste it. Make sure to include all of these images that they are using in your product description. That's another set of tasks. Next up, you have the media. You have to upload all of the pictures that you've downloaded from AliExpress. Next up, you pick a price for your product. Then you play a bit with shipping. And then you have the option to add colors and sizes. You have to click that and add colors and sizes. Go to AliExpress, scroll up, see what colors they have. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4 colors and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 sizes. That's close to 40 different variants. So you're gonna have to manually go to Shopify and add all of those 40 variants in here. Now the smart alternative to this is just go to AutoDS, click on any product that you want to import to your store. If you like the product, scroll a bit, see the saturation inspector, see how much is being sold for. If you agree to all of the things that you see right here, and if you want to go with this product, all you have to do is click on this orange little button that says Import Draft. Click that, select your store from the list, click Next, and the item is going to be added in the draft section. Let's click it, and let's see where does this take us. This is going to take us to the draft section of AutoDS. Now here we can edit the actual product page. And as you can see right here, we have everything. All the information about the product. We have all of the description that we already saw on AliExpress. We have variants already added in here. We have images and item specifications. We have everything that we need in the distance of one single click. We have all of the GIFs, all of the images, all of those texts that we had to copy and paste, everything, we have it here. And the cool thing about this is that we have the supplier here, so you can just click on that and it will take you to the supplier from AliExpress, so you can actually see all of those things by yourself. Once you're ready to go and once you like everything that you see here, all you have to do is click save and import, and this will basically push the product as you worked on it to your store. I got to these numbers following the exact same steps that I just told you about. So let me refresh this. A lot of gurus out there are not refreshing their analytics, and that's a big red flag. You want to be able to just select the dates. Let's select 1/29 February 2024, apply it, and you want to see that refresh. You want to see the sales changing right here. So I made $14,755 in February with one of my stores. The store had a conversion rate of 3.37%, which is amazing for a dropshipping store. Let me show you the actual website and the product that I sold. This is one of the products that I successfully tested on this store with the help of AutoDS. So I found the product on AutoDS, I imported it to my store just as I showed you. I priced it at $29. I got this product for less than $11, which gives me a very nice profit margin. So the first thing that you see to this product page is this image right here. I wanted to make sure that this image is showing the product being used, and people are gonna see exactly what this product can be used for without any kind of interpretation. I wanted this to be as clear and simple as possible. Next up is the title. So it's Posture Corrector V2. I said V2 because people will assume that there is a V1, which is not quite the case, but people will think that this is a better version of a previous version, which is a good marketing technique. Next up, big old scarcity, 70% off, so people will take action right now. Next up, reviews, 4.5 reviews out of 105 reviews. That's a very good review score. You want to include that because people want to see that other people have already bought the product from you and they left a good review. Next up, we have the sizing chart. I did 5 different sizes because I wanted to cover all of the people that might be interested in buying this product. Next up, we have the bundle app. Now for this, I use the app Bundle Bear. You can find that in the Shopify App Store, and it helps you build these bundles. It helps you sell multiple products at a better price. It also helps you sell multiple products that are not related to each other. But in this case, I only did this single product. So if people wanted to buy more than one single product, they will get a better price. And as you can see right here, if they buy one product, then it's $30. If they buy two, then it's $53. And if they buy 3 products, then it's $76. So they are going to get a better price anytime they're going to add one more product to their cart. Next up, we have the sizing chart. This is very, very important. I cannot stress enough for you to put the sizing chart anytime you're selling something that's fashion related or something that people are wearing. The reason why I'm saying this is that the biggest amount of returns are coming from people who are buying fashion related items or items that you're wearing on yourself. People don't know what size they are and they're gonna buy the wrong size. This is why you're gonna get a lot of refund requests because people just don't know what size they are. So the best way for you to avoid this is to just put this sizing chart as the first thing that people are gonna see when they're gonna go to your website. Next up, I used ChatGPT to write this amazing description, and basically I'm solving all of the problems in this product page right here. If you read all of this, you're gonna find that I am talking about problems and solutions. Are you tired of slouching and dealing with back, neck, and shoulder pain? Everybody has this problem. I'm having this problem right now as we speak. As I'm saying this video, my neck hurts very bad and I want to solve this problem. So if somebody would come to me and they would tell me, I have the solution for you, I would pay money for that. And this is what I tried here, because I continue with look no further than the Posture Corrector V2. Our advanced back brace is designed to fully fit your back spine, providing strong support while helping you maintain a proper posture. This is basically what my customers would want. And I'm continuing with this. I'm using these GIFs that are basically showing how to use the product and how is it going to help you. I basically used everything that you see here with ChatGPT. So ChatGPT helped me create all of this. And all of these GIFs that you see right here, I found them on AliExpress through other sellers. So the product description goes on, and in the ending, I have you may also like section because some people might buy a different product together with this one. And finally, I have the review section. Now, in the review section, I have used an app that is called Locks. You can find it in the Shopify App Store as well. And this app will help you import other reviews from other people that other people have left on AliExpress. So no problem if you're just getting started right now. If you're just getting started, you're probably wondering, hey, how am I going to get these reviews? I need people to buy. I need to send them the products. I need them to be satisfied. I needed to take pictures. That's a long process. You don't need to do that. You just have to install the app Locks, go to AliExpress, and you can import all of those reviews to your store just as they would be your own store's reviews. That's an amazing thing to do, especially for a beginner, because you're gonna get a lot of reviews from a lot of people. Once you get the ball rolling, you're gonna get a lot of reviews, and a lot of people will buy your product and they will leave actually organic reviews. But until then, you can use this app to turbocharge your traffic. You might see these numbers and think to yourself, wow, that's a lot of money. I will never make that much money. You just need to take the first step. And actually, $15,000 in a month is not a lot of money. You can check out some of my other case studies in which I did more than $50,000 in a week. It's actually pretty easy if you have all of the automation set up in place. The reason why I'm talking about Shopify is that it's one of the best and easiest platforms for beginners. And also one of the world's most profitable brands are on Shopify. Take Kylie Cosmetics, for example. You might have heard about her and her products. This website is built on Shopify. Take Gymshark, for example. You might have heard about them as well. This is also a very, very simple Shopify store. These are all brands that are worth more than $1 billion. Yes, with a B. Although all of these big brands that I talked about are making millions of dollars every single day, I am 100% sure that you will be happy with $5,000 per month just to start with. And that is very attainable. I'm doing everything in my power to help you. Leave a comment below with cheat sheet and I will send you a cheat sheet that I came up with. This cheat sheet has everything you need to know to get started in your dropshipping journey. So guys, by now I hope that I have convinced you that success does not equal to hard work and that it actually equals to smart work. I am encouraging you to do the smart work, to go out there and try being smart instead of working hard. Try implementing all of the main points that I talked about in this video. Don't be the hard worker, be the smart worker. Go on AutoDS, build your store with AI, and get all of that leftover time invested into your education. Link your store to AutoDS, import your first product, and start making some money. I am rooting for you. And just as a closing note, leave a comment below with your favorite product from AutoDS, the one that you will decide to start selling. I want to see all of you guys' comments and I want to see what products did you pick. I promise you I'm going to look at all of the comments and I'm going to personally respond to all of them. Thanks for watching, guys. Have an amazing day. Until next time. Bye-bye.